Hey everyone, that was our official greeting, which went something like, "Welcome back to Film and Follies, where we watch new movies and revisit the old ones." Today we are going to look through one of the greatest zombie thrillers of recent years, the 2016 South Korean fully evacuated train to Busan. Let me warn you, this is an action-packed thrilling ride, because this movie will make you want to fasten your seatbelt. Let's jump right in. Train to Busan starts with a father, Seok-woo, portrayed by Gong-yoo, a man who is depicted as a work-oriented fund manager. He's attempting to reclaim his bonds with the young daughter, Soo-an, Kim Soo-an, a schoolgirl who only wishes for her birthday to spend with her mum in Busan. To the surprise of Mie, Seok-woo chooses her as a woman that he will visit, and planning to take her by high-speed train to Busan as a make-up for his negligence of her. What they are unaware of is that a number of zombies are lurking around and they were about to turn their road trip into a task of survival. So it is no time to waste to develop tension in the film. Right as the train pulls out, a passenger that is infected with the disease gets on the train and everything within goes haywire. So people get infected easily, and as soon as they do, they become awful fast-moving zombies. Of course, they aren't your stereotypical slow-moving shuffle zombies. These are aggressive and relentless savages who would not mind a little bloodletting from the remaining human race before they get their next meal. There are many differences between what Train to Busan did and what other films in the same genre did, but the most striking one is the things that happen to the characters and the emotions behind them. There are more actors playing various passengers of the train, and each of the passengers acts in a specific way in the face of the occurring catastrophe. Brave, fearless and muscular Sang-hwa, Ma Dong-seok, takes most of the shots and does heroic stunts, and is hard to beat when it comes to stealing the show, and his pregnant wife Seong Kyung, Jung-yu Mai, gives hope and strength. You also meet insensitive, ruthless and self-preservative types like the CEO Yeon-suk Kim Yui-sung to top up the human antagonism on top of zombie menace. About problems of morality, sacrifice and what is more important, the protection of their own family, the emotion-filled studying passes on the train in the remake of the film. The movie is beautiful to look at from a visual perspective. Yeon Sang-ho, a director, adds successful action scenes in the setting of a train carriage. The environment passes its message through the implication that characters are closely enclosed and the situations become even more violent. Most important, the makeup and effects. The zombies are good though. They portray the real horror of the undead. The key message of grief and loss is nurtured by the close link between Seok-woo and Soo-an, but the steps they take throughout the picture represent the role of the father and the daughter. First of all, Seok-woo looks like an egoistical man occupied with his work, but during the movie we see him changing into a brave and self-sacrificing father ready to do anything to save his daughter. Soo-an is innocent, brave and likable, and their relationship brings the film a strong emotional message. That kind of brings me to my majors. The speed at which the film moved was perfect, from highly charged scenes of action to scenes of emotions. The consequences are tangible, and for the most part, you really want these characters to make it, and so the fatalities are all the more poignant. The end as well is very strong. Without revealing too much, it is heartbreaking and sob-inducing ride that will take your breath away. Train to Busan goes way beyond the cliches of your regular zombie film. Jackie's experience is a heart-wrenching, thrilling story of coming through alive, of the struggle of a family that survived the unthinkable, and the question of what it is to be a person at all. The acting in this movie is quite good. The director and screenplay does a good job of not letting the suspense stop throughout the entire movie, and for that reason, it definitely is a best bet for lovers of this particular kinds of film. It's an action-packed movie with emotions and just enough horror to keep you watching through end. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please turn on the notifications and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time. Be safe and be happy.